welcome back to my 2012 Halloween countdown, in which I show you my watch list for this Halloween season. Today we're going to talk about one of these movies that's on here. It's kind of hard to see, but the one I'm going to talk about is The Birds. If you've never seen The Birds, it's one of those movies that people are going to talk about the rest of your life, so you might as well go see it. It's just a cult classic. What I like about it is it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie, but as opposed to something that he's done that's more of a thriller or more of like a slasher-esque grandfather to horror movies like Psycho, this one feels very different from a lot of Hitchcock's movies. There's not much of a backstory. You kind of feel like this all just suddenly happened, maybe to you. There's not a lot of explanation, and that's one of the best parts about this movie is there's so much that's unexplained. I love it. I love the idea that they tried so hard to use the special effects that were available at the time. Some of it works, some of it doesn't hold up very well, but I think, for the time it's great. There's a certain creepiness about birds that I never really realized until you see how many of them there can be, and then once you're engrossed by a large amount, what they could end up doing to somebody. I think it's a great movie. If you've never seen it, definitely check it out. It always sticks in my mind every time something weird with birds comes along. I immediately think of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Definitely get a chance, check that out. For this bonus segment of my video, I'm actually going to just introduce you to a section of clips that really kind of creep me out in a different kind of way, but it reminds me of The Birds. For some reason or another, and I'm not sure why, I seem like I run into very weird things with birds a lot. So I thought you guys might enjoy seeing that. So for the bonus segment of my video, part of it is going to be some actual clips where I run into some crazy birds. Hey guys, just want to come in here to do the introduction for each of these videos. I've kind of set up what I'm doing here, but I want to give a brief explanation about each of these videos because they each have their own strange backstory. The first video you're going to see, I was sitting at home and I heard what I could describe as a squeaking type sound. It was kind of high pitched, but it was also like a dull roar, and I had no idea what it was. And I left and went into the other room and looked out the window, and this is exactly what I saw. And it was insane how loud it was. And yeah, this is probably best what explains, why I think of these videos when I think of the movie The Birds. Enjoy. This is how my day started off today. If you can see, these birds have gone bonkers out here. Birds were in my backyard, believe it or not. For this next segment of this little bonus section, I'm going to introduce a video where I was on vacation last summer, not the summer just passed, but in 2011. And I went on a bike trail in Iowa. And while I was on that bike trail, I actually got hit in the head by a bird. I thought at first it was an accident. And I started talking about it, and we backtracked a little bit to where the bird had hit me in the head. And that kind of sets up what happens here, because I start to find out that it wasn't an accident. Enjoy. Yeah, so I was coming through here and I stopped and I was going to show something on the road, and she was ahead of me. As soon as I started backing up, I got hit in the head with a bird. And then I turned around and saw the bird, and I thought, he just accidentally hit me. He came out of the bushes right on the side of the road. Yeah, I got too close to his nest or something, and she got really angry. That's her. She might be. Look at her dive bombing. Oh, there's one above her head, too. Wow. Oh! Hopefully I got that on camera. Here it comes again. These birds do not like me. Oh, it's hilarious. Here he comes. He's making a round. Oh, he's coming in low. Here he comes. He's trying to get a good angle on me. He's circling around. Here he comes. Oh, the wind got him. Here he comes. The wind got him on that one. Okay, for this third segment, the final segment, this was kind of a crazy setup because I actually woke up one day and these birds had started taking over the front of my house. They built 2 nests eventually, and each day when I'd go out there, they'd get more and more aggressive, and they started laying eggs, and those started hatching into babies, and it got a little tiresome. So for this segment here, I just want to set up those crazy neighborhood birds.
Hello. 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 Hello.
This bird has like no fear. Sorry, bird, but your nest is like way close to my front door. This bird's crazy. Sorry, bird, but I lived here before you. So I'm back from work, and boy, they really don't like me being out here later today. My cat's out here, and it's hilarious because hope there's not too much of a glare here. Man, these things are just like bombing me. It's hilarious how close they get. And if I step back, they actually get closer. They'll just come in even farther. The nest is right there. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not for sure what kind of birds these are. I think they're like a type of barn swallow. Kind of like a small one. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But yeah, I thought that was funny. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's done too. These birds are back, and they're so angry because I'm right at my front door again, and this time it's raining. So guess what? I'm gonna make these guys wait since they're always bugging me when I come out the door. Oh, they're angry.